Trump, and I said last year around this time, I said voting for Pig Dick Donald Trump is on the table. I said that. And people went nuts. I said voting for Pig Dick Donald Trump is on the table. And the reason why I said voting for Pig Dick Donald Trump is on the table is exactly what he's been doing regarding Israel. Exactly what he's been doing right now and what wasn't being done regarding anti-Jewishness in this country. And this morning, all federal funding will stop per Trump for any college, any school or university that allows illegal protest. And I say, good. I say, fantastic. I say, what the took you so long? Why wasn't this done years ago? It should have been before October 7th. But when it was going down and continues to go down, did you see what happened at Barnard College last week? It was like an episode of Girls, the Lena Dunham show. Shout out to Lena Dunham. It was like an episode of Girls. It was like white girls gone crazy at Barnard College. It was literally like white girls gone crazy. There wasn't nobody in there with it. They were white, like me white girls in there cosplaying. Talk about cultural appropriation, dressed up with their keffiyeh scarves, screaming and yelling, no Zionist this, pro-Palestine this, Hamas this, that, and the third, Jenin, the West Bank this. And these crazy, kooky white lunatics, these white girls gone crazy at Barnard College, they literally, I saw with my own eyes, they had a grocery bag full of Trader Joe's that they were shoving into the window to get. What did you think? You guys think we're gonna be here? We might be here for weeks. We need to go to Trader Joe's. We need beef jerky. For those of you that aren't a vegetarian, we need some fruit, dried fruits, maybe some chocolates for caffeine, and some energy drinks. Because we're gonna be here for weeks. You clowns! You clowns! Trump said agitators like the lunatics at Barnard, like the lunatics at UCLA, no Zionist free zones. Get the out of here. Agitators, Columbia University, will be imprisoned. Good. Let's see who's really about that life now. They will be imprisoned permanently. They will be imprisoned or permanently sent back to their country from which they came. American students will be permanently expelled depending on the crime or arrested. No masks. Show your face. No masks. Thank you for this. Thank you for your attention in this matter. And I say, Trump, thank you for your attention for this matter. And I don't care what anybody says about me. I don't care. Oh, you're MAGA. No, I'm not MAGA. I'm pro-Jewish. I'm pro-Zionist. I'm pro-Israel. I'm pro-decency. I am pro-decency. It wouldn't be allowed on any college campus. I don't care if it was people that didn't like short people, fat people, people with freckles, people that run fast, people that run slow, A students on D students. This would never be allowed. Black people, LGBT. This is an LGBTQ free zone. That wouldn't be allowed for 15 minutes in any city, any school. But this is an LGBTQ free zone. This is a trans-free zone. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine anywhere? I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're at the supermarket, Target, CVS, right? Imagine trying to stand somewhere and say, this is an LGBTQ free zone. It would not be allowed. It would never be allowed. It would only, well, this made up Zionist free zone. Get the out of here. Now you around and you're going to really find out. I hope they arrest these little at Barnard College. And I'll tell you something. If you're in the United States on a visa, a college visa, visiting, and you act up, you got some big balls. You're here on a visa. You ain't you're not a citizen. You're a visitor. You're a visitor. You're here visiting this country. I don't care if you're here for school, however the you got here. And this is the home of the free, this, that, and the third, and everybody's welcome here. But if you're in America, unfortunately, you don't have the same rights that everybody else has. You're not going to get on a college campus and try to intimidate people and say who's allowed, where, when, and why. How dare you? Let me tell you something. When I go to another country, I've said this before, I read the rule book. I ask questions. I was in Thailand. They say, yo, don't insult the king. Who's the king? It don't matter. Don't say anything about him. Don't mention the king. Don't mention the Sacramento Kings, the LA Kings, the king of comedy, the king from Queens, Run DMC. Don't say the word. Just don't say king. That's what my friend told me. He said, don't fuck around. You're in Thailand. Don't fuck around. Don't say anything about the kings or king. Don't chew gum. Don't spit. When I'm in Israel, I don't know if there's a rule about spitting in Israel. I don't spit in Israel. I spit everywhere. I spit everywhere. But you're in another country. Forget another country. You're in the United States on a college visa, and you think you got the nerve and the audacity to protest with a mask on and say certain people can't come and go as they please on a college campus that you're here on a college visa for? Get out of here, man. Anyway, I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast is here. Make sure you subscribe, rate, review. Subscribe, rate, review, and leave a comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast.